Here for day 25 of the 100-day project, and I'm going to create a cluster that's a different colorway than I've been doing. I've been kind of using browns and grungy sort of colors. So today I'm going to do something that looks a little bit like shabby chic. I took a punch, let me see, this punch, and I punched a card that I have. I have a bunch of these cards. And I am going to take a Distress Oxide. The color is Worn Lipstick. And I'm just going to kind of edge this, this card. I won't be able to do much with the edge of this, but I'll do what I can. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to layer the other things up. I have part of a tea bag. I have a piece of collage paper that I stamped some, I don't know whether it's French or whatever, but some words on it, or, you know, cursive sort of lettering. I have a piece of an envelope. This was a security envelope, which I'm going to use this side and put that on here. I have a piece of sari lace that I sprayed. I think I'm going to put that here. Let's flip it around. Then I have some other pieces of sari ribbon that are different colors that sort of remind me of shabby chic sort of coloring. And then a piece of eyelet sort of lace that has some of the plaster of Paris mixture on it. Now let's see if I can get all this together. Well, and I have a button that I am going to sew on here. Okay. I think I've got everything kind of in place. So I'm going to take the button, I'm going to hold it across the sort of the center of everything. I have 6 strands of embroidery floss, and I've got it on a needle, and I have a knot in the end. Now I'm going to just come up, and I'll have to move the button around just to get it right, but this is, of course, a 4-hole button. So I'm going to pull this until the knot stops it. It's going through a lot of layers. Okay, so now I'm going to take across from it, use my desk to help me push the needle through. I did order that hemostat, so I'll have one in here. It's such a booger to get through. There we go. Now I'll try to pull this tight. And of course, you know, going through this is going to be sort of, well, let's do this. Let's poke a hole through it first and see if that gives us any, makes it any easier. So now I've got a hole back here. It's in the wrong place. Okay, so that's the 3rd hole, and the 4th hole. Okay, so we're going to pull that tight and just tie it off in the back. It doesn't look like I pulled it all the way through the first time because the knot is not where it ought to be. The knot is not where it ought to be. Okay, so we're going to try to tie a knot here. That'll be closer to the cluster. Take my needle wherever it is and hold this to, close to the hole where it came out and pull it, and that gives me sort of a tight knot, and I'm going to do it again. Okay, so I'm going to cut both of these off. I think with my dull scissors. Would help if I would clean some of the glue off of it, probably. Okay, let's see if we can straighten this up. I think I've got everything attached. Okay, so this is day 25 of the 100-day project. That means I'm a quarter of the way through. So, thank you for joining me, and I do hope to see you tomorrow.